Welcome to Sector 2 Reality. I'm your pal Bright Roar, and this is more of Let's Play EG. Alrighty, let's get cracking, because today's sector is all about cracking nanotechnology. From doors to enemies and even your weapons, just about anything in EG can be cracked. It's a pretty vital skill, and a fun minigame at that. Just watch the bottom of the screen. Pretty simple stuff. If you've ever played System Shock 2, it'll definitely look familiar to you. But I would say, in my opinion, that it's better than the cracking game in Shock 2, and at the very least is miles ahead of the one in the original BioShock, because let's be honest, that Pipe Dream SK minigame, that was a terrible, terrible thing. But anyways, cracking is definitely one of my favorite skills in the game. There's just a whole bunch of stuff you can do with it, and you'll definitely be seeing it a lot more. Right now, though, it's time to paint the walls with the blood of countless aliens. Alrighty, let's get this soldier's attention and help him open up this canister. Very nice. I always feel good when I help someone out. And this scout, he just didn't know what the hell was going on. Take a look up at the top left, you'll see a supercharge. There's one for every sector. If you collect it, you get a free point to put into any attribute. Pretty cool. Problem is, they're fairly involved when you're trying to collect them. So, we'll be going in the bonus videos. Damn Blitz are just crawling all over the place, eating up my nanofield. Here's an interesting logbook. Apparently, we have been deemed the human anomaly by the Tazin. And they will know and fear the name Human Anomaly. It's going to become extremely infamous as we progress. The Tazin, well, they're going to be shaking and quaking in their little space boots. Alrighty, with Crack 3, we can go just about anywhere in this sector. I say just about because, well, that gray door right there, you can't actually crack that. That checkpoint we passed should be fairly self-explanatory. But that glowing orb of nano? That's a nano overload. If you touch it, you get a random power based on whether you've been pacifist or aggressive. They're pretty cool, I guess. I don't really have a strong opinion on them. I've never found them extremely useful. But I guess right now, I can conserve some ammo. I'm not gonna complain. Wipe the floor with these skeleton soldiers. And why not meet the Tazin commander? They have a rocket launcher as their main attack, and they can also wail on you with that giant claw. That's some fun stuff. Alrighty, here's the upgrade. Allows us to jump twice as high. Really cool, because now we can explore a ton of new areas. such as this vent where we will pick up another ribbon. Something I didn't mention in the last video about Maya's ribbons are that if you don't pick one up in a sector, then you lose the trail and you can't find any more. Alright, now with the jump upgrade we can explore over here. But first we've got to take out this ugly brute. Despite being a commander, he is unable to scale knee-high boxes and tables. Not that I'm complaining or anything, but just saying. Here's an interesting conversation. If you go through this entire conversation with Dan, EG will get really pissed off at him, and she'll be aggressive for the rest of the sector. It's a neat little touch, very subtle. You might not realize it, but it's there. Alrighty, that contraption right over there, that's a nano weapon station. You saw it earlier, but I didn't mention it because, well, we weren't going to use it then. Basically, if you have a high enough crack and the right weapons, you can combine them into a new hybrid weapon. For example, the Buster Gun is made up of the shotgun and the machine gun, and creates a super fast shotgun. Most of the hybrid weapons are really cool and very powerful, although there is one exception, and I really like them. Now, from here, we could just bust that glass and head out through the sector exit, but you know, that's no fun. That's really not fun at all, because there hasn't been nearly enough action. So let's head up this lift and get the party started. Our shotgun blasting party, that is. Actually managed to crack this scout. Weaker enemies will die instantly if you crack them, but stronger ones will. Their weapons will malfunction, and then they'll blow up in their faces, which is kind of hilarious. Whoa! EG, chill out! Don't worry, we're going to quench your thirst for blood very shortly. Let's switch over to the Buster Gun. Grab that Nano Overload, which gives us Nano Life, which is worthless. And blast the hell out of this Taz and Elite. They're armed with a rocket launcher, machine gun, a deadly kick, and the most powerful weapon in the game, the MPFB Devastator. They're pretty tough, but if you're prepared, they'll go down fairly quickly. Even this early in the game. See? No problem. There's not a huge reward for killing that guy, but I always do it. I don't know why. Guess it's just out of habit. If we wanted to, we could put some points into our Kamado stat, but we're gonna save those for something else. Now from here on out, it's a straight shot to the exit. There's not really anything too imposing in our path, so it's smooth sailing from here. Nice shot right there. So we're pretty close to the end of the sector. I hope you've enjoyed this level, and I hope you'll come back for Sector 3. I'm Bright Roar, and enjoy the cutscene.